Prague, capital of the Czech Republic and nicknamed the City of 100 Spires. The charming city is once again host to the GC playoffs. The iconic O2 Arena stages the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix. Revved up by breathtaking acrobatics and captivating light shows, 18 riders have qualified over 18 Grand Prix in the 2019 season.
Welcome to the 2019 Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix. The world's greatest riders and horses have battled all year, and only the very best have made it here to Prague to compete for the ultimate prize, the ultimate goal. This will be legendary.
This is the lineup. These are the 18 riders and horses competing in the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix, including the multi-Grand Prix winners of 2019, Ben Mayer, Martin Fuchs and Danny G. Waldman. A competition over 2 rounds, fences at maximum level and a prize pot of €1.25 million. This is the pinnacle of a season. Let's have a look at round 1 of the Super Grand Prix.
Marcus Henning to start things off now.
He's very focused. 2 strides, 1 stride. What's he going to do here? He's done 5, and that's 1 less than a lot of people. And connected that up on the 7, a little bit flat. And the time, easy time.
Easy time, yeah, 62.77, but he takes the pole with him on the way, finishing on the 4 there for Marcus Henning. Peter Fredriksson is second out, the 2017 European champion, H&M All-In, the current number 5 in the world.
Let's hope it's his day today. And the 7 into this line, I think that's going to be the norm for a lot of the ones to come. Just dropped short on that oxide, didn't do anything wrong really. A little bit forward possibly into the combination. Nice line into that, hold it on this one, Petter.
Well, we'll finish on the 8. Time is no problem at all, 62.81. On to our first winner of the season. Way back when, way back in the early part of March, we were in Doha, and Julien Epayard won on Usual Suspect Doge. He's going to ride Virtuos Champex here tonight. Touch.
Yeah, a little touch there, but nice down that line. He's just got the last to jump, and he's clear.
Oh, he is. That gives us the first clear, 65.78. Touch slower than the others, but the important part, it's a 0 score. Now, Explosion W with Ben Mayer.
So intelligent, amazing technique in front. The knees are so high. Got that line out of the way. That's a little bit of a spooky part of the course. And the 3 strides. Oh!
Epayard knows he has got a lot to get up against now with Ben Mayer through with Explosion W. Well, on the clear with Explosion W, but remember it's a 2-round score. Daniel Deusser. This is a real treat of the best in one place.
He rides this one with a little bit more energy than he does with his other ones. Jasmin van der Bishop in the team competition, but this one, Daniel loves playing with the ability that Tobago's got. Oh wow, Daniel, last fence.
The lineup so far, Ben Mayer, the best of them in terms of time, 63.83. Julien Epayard, Virtuos Champex, second fastest at 65.78, and Daniel Deusser in third. Now it's the turn of Peter de Vos and the horse he rode to gold at those Europeans, Claire Z.
This mare's got such a lovely rhythm. Big, big jump over that Tattinger Oxa. Little bit of space. It was quite close coming into around the corner. Didn't go right into to get a good line into that triple combination, but appeared to come in quite nicely. But it's such a wide Oxa. Just the last to go, still on the 4. A little rub at the last, but a good round. A good round.
Next to the Belgians then in Niels Bruinseels, winner in Cannes, 4th in London. A rubber ball of a horse that come the second round we bring the speed in.
Yeah, Niels just trying to pick up the correct canter. Gancia really on her toes. She was just messing a little bit in the start. Just the 3 to the last. Oh, beautiful. What a lovely round.
Yeah, adds himself in the hunt there as well in the game.
Yeah, Niels is just shaking his head a little bit. I don't think he started the round quite as smoothly.
Yes.
The trouble is coming to number 1, there's a fence in the way and you have to go in the corner and pick up the canter. And Gancia was just hopping, just changing leg a little bit. I don't think he perhaps got into the rhythm.
Ireland's Dara Kenny and Balou de Brabanton.
Great ride round that turn. Just a double of verticals and that Oxa on the 3 strides. A little rub. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Dara.
Push and
all the way.
There we go. All one time.
We weren't watching that, were we? Well, I wasn't.
At 69.45, that could be incredibly expensive.
Yes.
Danny Woolman, Casper 213.
She's just got the last line to jump and she's still clear. Double of verticals, 160. 3 strides, come on Danny, the last fence. She's done it.
She has managed it out of there. Talk about grinding out rounds. Danny Woolman and Casper. Well, at one moment you thought they hadn't got a ghost of a chance.
Oh,
they
well.
are right in there. That's clear round number 4. Final rider in round 1. Second here last year. 21 times a championship medalist, 4-time Olympic gold medalist. Look at Birbaum.
Now, he knows this ride's big going in here. He needs lots of energy. Now he's got to sit back. What? He's lost the rein.
Oh, he took the flag.
But he's lost his rein. He's got the top rein. He can still do it with this one rein. Come on, Ludger.
Oh, no.
He's got to turn a circle.
No, he's in trouble.
I don't know what rein he lost one. I don't know if it was the top or the bottom, but what a shame. He was on the home straight.
After round 1, 4 riders sat on a clean score. 5 sat on a single fence and Derek Canny in no man's land on 1 time fault. With the deck shuffled after round 1, let's see who holds the trump cards in round 2. Michael van der Vleuten won 2 Grand Prix this season. He and his stallion Verdi also approached the second round with 8 faults on the board.
Oh. Just having a look up at the time. He's taking some nice lines way on the left side. On this line. On the 5 strides to the last. Come on, Michael. Look at this. 17 years old and absolutely fresh as a daisy.
Clear this time around to stand a score of 8 for Michael van der Vleuten and Verdi TN. The time, well, he makes it much more easily. It was 72 time allowed. He's inside at 67.73.
Van der Vleuten stayed clear and in time. He was a new leader. Baron Zanotelli was the first of the riders returning on 1 fence down from round 1.
Now, just this last line. 160 vertical.
Should be okay.
3. Keep coming, Marlon.
One more.
Beautiful.
69.42, and elation over on the kiss of Prix. It is the clear this time around for Marlon Sanatelli, so he stays on the floor. Now remember, that was the winning score last year, so we're not done and dusted yet. It's not the fastest we've seen round there, but it will leave them, I think, in a good position with that.
The highly talented Brazilian had Fidel Edgar ready to go. Clear jumping in round 2 launched Zanatelli to the top of the table on 4 faults. Martin Fuchs had an amazing season on the tour, winning 2 Grand Prix in style. His great Greg Clooney was his partner in what could become a legendary night. But how would he deal with the 4 faults from round 1?
He's got good pace. Little rub there. But Martin really tanking on with Clooney. Forward on the 6. Many horses have touched that pole on that Czech equestrian team fence, quite close into the combination. Martin's really up tempo with Clooney. Yeah, he's having to woe there. He's got some real pace on. Really quick. Look at his turn back to this last line.
Definitely faster than Marlon Sanatelli by quite a way.
Go on, bit long on the 5. He's away.
So
look at the time. Look at that time.
6 seconds more ahead. There you go. Wow. Luigi Valeri delighted with that one. He is fast. Martin Fuchs round in clear, but 4 faults from that first round. 63-13.
We're not gonna see that beaten in time, I don't think. That was incredible.
What a result from the Swiss. The fast clear really put the pressure on the riders to come. Peter de Vos, on the same 4 faults to start, knew that Fuchs had laid down the gauntlet. What was his plan?
Oh, just a little bit heavy. Looked possibly a little bit heavy at number 2. I thought if he got away with that line, he would then get warmed up to the rest of the course. Now she's really jumping.
They just want to get ahead of Michael van der Vleuten. His time 67.73, but on the 8.
She's just a little bit lighter off the floor now.
Heading for home is going to be faster than Michael. Oh, but the pole's going to go as they try and do it. 66-65. It will be 8 to add to the score this time, an overall total of 12 for Peter de Vos and Claire Zed, and sees him slip.
The plan didn't work. De Vos tumbled down the order and Fuchs still led. Marcus Eining and Cornado NRW packed power and experience, but did they pack the pace?
The super balance. He just keeps motoring, driving. Creates so much power off the floor. Little bit off that vertical. That will help him on this 6th though. Just having a little woe at the same time. Tight line into this triple. He's really got the horse thinking quick, working for him. And again, a real forward stride to that Tassinger Oxa. Oh, 1.60 m, all these fences, they're huge. This horse just playing with the height. Now, 3 strides, 5 to the last. Come on, Marcus. Oh, class.
It's 66.73 though. It's over 3 seconds adrift of Martin Fuchs and Clooney, but into second spot so far with a brilliant clear. 66.73 from Marcus Eining.
Clear but slower. Eining slid to second. Derek Kenny carried just a 1 time fault from round 1. A big tactical question to be answered by the Irishman.
A clear is the only one that's good enough to get ahead of it.
He's taken 8 strides there, so that's he'll be conscious of the time allowed. it's a delight to see a horse that can jump like this. It's just the slow motion pictures are just amazing to see the height it gets. A little bit of encouragement, landed a little bit still. Dara just making sure that it picked up and kept the momentum. Little bit deep on that oxer. Now the last line. Time, 60 seconds.
Even if he has a second time for
Taken 6 tries to the last. Oh, he's away.
There he is. He has one time for the game. It's a
time
total of 2. Like I say, it isn't going to matter. It will put him on a score of 2. As fast as Martin Fuchs was, he's playing a different game. Dara Kenny still goes into the lead. One time fault apiece in either round.
Another time fault couldn't harm him. It was the lead for Dara Kenny on an unconventional 2 time faults. Danny G. Waldman had wrestled through the first round and was the first to start on clear. Could the power woman do it again?
She's a very colourful character, and it sort of comes out in her riding. She's got great belief. That's why she's so fast with Lizzie Mary. She's won some 2 Grand Prix. Having to check to this one, she couldn't find the room, just kept checking to make that space. Getting a little bit tired on that long run. It's what Danny has difficulty is making the space and being able to go forward again on these lines. Just the last, she's done great. She's done great. I mean, if she'd known this before the class, I think she would have been quite happy to take it. Looking back at that round, I think the first one was probably avoidable. She just couldn't find the space to number 9.
2 down for Danny G. Waldman and straight off the podium. Daniel Deusser and Tobago Z were next, also with a clean slate.
Little click. Nice vertical.
Oh! So Dara Kenny stays in the lead. Does that open the door more? But Julien Epayar's still got to come as well.
Dara's on the podium.
He is.
We need Daniel to hold it at the 4. Looking at the time, he's got some tough ones to beat.
It's going to see him at a time of 70.23. It's 4 for Daniel Deusser. And that will see him slip to 5th place. Dara Kenny waits and watches. Marcus Henning down there, he's still on the podium at the moment.
It wasn't to be for Deusser with a score of 4, but Dara Kenny was guaranteed of a podium. With 2 to go, it was Julien Epayar's time to step up to the plate.
See such a different style of horse to Daniel Deusser's Tobago. They're all different, but they're all amazing, and that's gone.
That's it back in the hands of Dara Kenny. Ben Mayer has, if you like, a wide open goal to shoot at.
I mean, he can go fast now, Julien, but I don't think he can go fast enough to make so much of an effort, and that's the danger. You pick up another fault.
He went from chasing 2nd to suddenly chasing down 6th or 7th. Julien Epayar, the last as well, finishes on 12, 66.73.
Epayar, clearly disappointed, left the stage on 12 faults. And so it came down to Ben Mayer. Kenny led the race, but Mayer had margin.
So much at stake.
Mayer are clear for the full slam.
Little bit close to the back rail.
Ooh,
explosion.
Ooh,
and it bounced. Bounced.
No more of
stayed.
those.
You've had your luck, Ben. That could be the catalyst to make him really get this horse back focused. Oh,
Still clean.
he needed that bounce. He got away with it.
Just woke them up. Just put them in the right place.
Oh, just over the back rail. Just 3 fences to win the Longines Super Cup Grand Prix. 3 strides. Come on, Ben.
One more.
Just a check planks to win.
He gets the full sweep. They are an unbelievable combination. They are the combination of a lifetime. Ben Mayer and Explosion W win the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix. They win the series. They win the teams. They win the GCL series as well. Only the Super Cup will elude them this year. That is an unbelievable achievement.
It's what he came for. And he's been under pressure.
Hats off.
All these days thinking about this moment.
A deserved applause from a man who knows talent, and that is unbelievable talent. Ben Mayer and Explosion W take a bow. What a horse, what a combination. Whoa, the whole team, proponents to everyone will have enjoyed watching that. That was something else.
The first ever double clear in the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix at the completion of a stellar season. Ben Mayer and Explosion W got what they came for, the biggest win of the season. Derek Kenny finished second on the podium and found Martin Fuchs in third after a fantastic second round. Marcus Eining just missed out on the podium, and Marlon Zanotelli made a big move up after round 2. Let's listen to what the Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix winner has to say.
I don't know what to feel right now. Never a better feeling than to go at the end of the class here with a crowd like this. Amazing sport today, and top horses and riders in the world, but to come here at the end, I took some risk. I didn't go too fast to jump the clear round. I had some luck over there on the pink one and it stayed up, and I knew it would be my day. I just try and keep my eye on the job, but I know when he touches a fence like that, normally he doesn't touch another fence in the course. So I had a little luck. That's what sport's about, and just amazing feeling to be able to win here in this horse, and it's an amazing feeling towards the end of the year.
And then the last word on Explosion. What a horse.
Magic. There are no words that can explain him. What he's done the past 2 years and how he learned. This time last year, we had a tough show here. He didn't like the Prague arena here, had a little bit of a problem up the top corner, but he's come 1 year back stronger, and he proved that he's as good as he is tonight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 2019 Longines Global Champions Tour Super Grand Prix prize-giving ceremony.
So happy to have the support of everyone, and one of the best moments in my career.
What a season 2019 has been. 18 stages delivered champions in every ride, but the dominant force also powered through Prague. Ben Mayer and Explosion W in a league of their own.